Hello and welcome to this jewelry making tutorial. In this tutorial I will show you how to create a bone necklace. I will use this pendant in the shape of a feather, bone pendant. And I will also need some beads. I will use wooden beads, black and white wooden beads. These are 6mm beads. Of course, we will need some thread. And as tools, I will need a pair of scissors for my thread, a pair of pliers, the chain nose pliers. As you can see, those pliers have no teeth here to prevent them from scratching our findings, a jump ring opener for the jump rings, and a big eye beading needle for the beads, to put the beads on the thread. Beside the tools, we shall also need some findings. I have these clamshell bead ends for the end of the thread. To open and to close the necklace, I will use this lobster claw clasp and also some jump rings. And I will also need some sand beads, these tiny beads, for the end of the thread. So if you're ready, we can begin creating our necklace. So I will begin by putting one of those sand beads on the thread. As you can see here, I have a double-stranded thread. And I will put one of these threads on my needle, just one of them, not both, like this. I will put the sand bead on the needle this way, and I will put then the sand bead on my thread. And now I will bring the sand bead to the end of my thread, like this, here at the end of my thread, and right above my sand bead I will make a knot so that the sand bead doesn't move, it remains in place. So I have created a knot right above my sand bead. Now I will take the double strand. As you can see, these are two threads, not one. Put it through the needle. And now I will take the clamshell bead end. So this is my clamshell bead end. As you can see, this clamshell bead end has an orifice here in the middle, and I will put this clamshell bead end on my thread, on my needle, and then on my thread, like this. And I will bring the clamshell bead end to the end of my thread, where it stops inside of my sand bead. So as you can see, it doesn't come out anymore, because my thread stops in this sand bead. And now I will take the pliers So as you can see, inside my clamshell bead end is the sand bead. I will take the pliers and close my clamshell bead end like this. And here at the end we have this ring here. I will take one of those Let's put some of the beads away. I will take one of those jump rings, and with the jump ring opener I will open the jump ring like this. Let's open it a bit more. And now I will take the open jump ring, put it through my clamshell bead end this way, and now I will put the lobster claw clasp on the jump ring this way, and I will close the jump ring to create the end of my necklace. This way. And now I have created the end of my necklace. And we can start putting the beads. And let's start with the white beads. And now that we have put these two black beads, we are approaching the central part of the necklace. So I will add some beads. I will put alternatively black and white beads. So I have alternated black and white beads like this, and this point is the middle, the central point of my necklace. So here I will put the pendant, the feather pendant, the wooden, the bone pendant, like this. And then I will continue adding beads in the same order, so that I create a symmetrical necklace. And now I'll put 2 black beads this way, and as you can see, I have reached the central part of my necklace, like this. And now I'll just continue making on this side, adding on this side the same beads as on the other side to create the symmetrical necklace. So let's continue adding the beads in the same order as on the other side. And now after I have finished adding the beads, I will close the necklace. So the first step is to add the clamshell bead end. This way. So I have added the clamshell bead end to the necklace. Now I have put the sand bead like this. Now I will remove the needle and as you can see, at the moment my sand bead is on both threads. I will separate the 2 threads and remove one of the threads. And now, as you can see, my sand bead is on only one of the 2 threads. And now I will bring the sand bead inside of my clamshell bead end. I will make sure that the beads are not too compressed, so I will leave a bit of space here. Now I will make a knot above the sand bead. You can make as many knots as you like, because the sand bead and the knots will be masked by the clamshell bead end. I will cut the thread and I will close the clamshell bead end using the pliers. I will take the jump ring and open the jump ring. Put the jump ring through the clamshell bead end like this. And I will close the jump ring. This way. And our necklace is ready now. Let's close the necklace like this, and let's see what our necklace looks like. So this is what our finished necklace looks like. So the bone pendant and the beads are all that you need in order to create a necklace like this. So I hope you liked the video and thank you for watching.